I think you could say, the fiscal situation of the state, the overall picture the state is in, but I think this election, this is a primary, folks. The Democratic Party's not had a primary in a long time, and this is a large field, and I think one of the reasons there's so much interest is that everyone realizes this is a watershed moment for the state. And I think the number one issue for the state, really, is what sort of image do we create for ourselves, not only within the state of Kansas, but outside of it? Because all of the economic development and the tax incentives that we try to do as a state can only work if people and businesses around the rest of the country have a sense that Kansas is headed in the right direction. Because right now they don't. And even within our state, I think they don't. And that's why this election is so important. It is about the future of the state of Kansas. And quite honestly, I think Jack Bergeson probably represents the future best among this panel up here, since he's the youngest. But in terms of a candidate that is going to campaign statewide and create a new image for the state of Kansas, I think that's what will be the critical element in 2018 as we move into this campaign cycle. Kansas must turn the page on the last 7 years. And we must demonstrate to ourselves that we can govern again, and to the rest of the country that we are open for business, and that we are a state headed in the right direction. And part of that's going to be the state government functioning better again and building a coalition, but part of that is simply going to be a fresh face. And it has to be a fresh face that can actually win the race. And I would humbly suggest that I am in the best position to do that.